Hello, and welcome to the ICBBl. I actually made an introductory video to the ICBBl a few months ago because I am one of the 7 admins here, but I'm going to make it again because a lot of people don't watch it, to be honest, and I think it's because it's too long. So I'm going to go through this relatively quickly, and hopefully it's going to be relatively easy to understand. The ICBBl is formed into 2 leagues and a main cup. We have, well, 3 leagues if you include the Wooden League, sorry. We have the Wooden League, which is a free-to-play league. Anybody can join, and you can find games via our Discord. If you go into our friendly match page, and you say, "Hey guys, I'm really fun, and I want to play a game, and I want to kill your dwarfs," there's a good chance that somebody will tell you that nobody's playing dwarfs, and then they will say, "I do have some goblins if you want to punch them." You can then agree to play, decide to spin, and basically joining this league, you just spin your team until you meet each other. That's kind of the free thing that we have no formal rules on, really. You can join with whatever team you want, you can play against whoever you want, and so long as you're not a bit of a difficult person, then you can go there anytime you want to. So that's just for basically fun anytime you want. As you can see, there are 182 teams, including some of our old league teams. However, if you're new to the league, it's going to be a little bit confusing because we have these different things. We have a cup, I'll come back to that, but actually Steel isn't here as well. Sorry, let's just do it this way, it'll be easier. We have 2 main leagues. We have the Steel League, which is the entry point for anybody who is new to the league. If you join our league via Steam, you find us on the Steam platform and you see that we are recruiting new people. We will ask you if you want to take part in our Steel League. It is the opening league that every coach has to join if they want to stay in the ICBBl as a competitive member. Now, Steel League comprises of teams that are TV 1000 only. You need to tell us your coach name, your race name, the race you want to play, and the team name that you're going to use in-game before the season kicks off. We'll send you all tickets when it all comes down to it, and we will put you into one of however many divisions we happen to have. This season, which is currently season 8, we have 7 divisions. Each division has 6 teams, and it always has 6 teams. We try to keep it to a 5-week minimum, so if you do decide that it's not for you, it doesn't hurt us so much if you drop out, basically. But it is a requirement to stay in the league and also to promote and play in our cups to complete one of these leagues without any problems. We all play each other in these divisions 1 against 1, for the 5 games, and then the best teams go into a playoff. And we are currently playing with 16 teams, though it used to only be a round of 8. Now we do a round of 16. As the season grows, who knows, maybe the round will grow as well. Each game is 1 week long, and as part of what we require of you, you need to actually go to our page and you need to let your opponent know in the discussion section. If you go into League Announcements, you will find Steel League Matchmaking. Leave your message there and tell people when you are available to play. Every week, if for whatever reason your game has not been played, the admins will check this to make sure that there is something written by you. If there's something written by you, but not by your opponent, you will receive the win. One thing I do want to note as well when I'm just on this, if you go back to the front page of this discussion section, you will find there is an FAQ. I update this relatively regularly, and there is a welcome to ICBBl Read This First, where you have our rules and all the information that I'm basically presenting here. There's also a Hall of Fame for people who have won games in the past and a little bit of entertainment if you do want to read that. But all the information is here. I actually need to update this. I'm looking at it now and I remember. So, it hasn't been updated since April. We're now in October. It's probably a good idea to look at it again, isn't it? But that's something to do. Now, once you've been a fantastic member for 1 season, and you are now the Steel Champion, and everybody bows down and gives you babes and Bloodweiser until you're red in the face and ready to pass out from, well, drink or babes, I don't know, whichever one you prefer, you can promote automatically, regardless of whether you win, whether you lose, whether you come in the middle, whatever, to the main Inner Circle League. And here you start in Bronze. Now, our Bronze League is the lowest tier in our pyramid system. We have Bronze, Silver, and Gold. This season we actually have 2 rounds of Bronze. These are the teams that are at the bottom tier. They've come out of Steel, or they've been in Bronze for a while and they haven't managed to promote. The top team from each division automatically goes into silver, sorry, not into steel, into silver. And the second place play off for a third position in the silver round next season as well. Silver teams then play off against each other in the same way. The top teams go to gold, and the bottom teams play off to go back down to bronze. The person with the worst record who loses the playoff match goes back down to bronze. It's a basic promotion relegation system that is very regular in most sporting leagues of note. Now, we also have things in the league announcements section of Discord for this as well. We have one for bronze, one for gold, one for silver, and also one for each of our cups. As you can see, currently we have tinfoil, luck of the dice, and pyrite all together, and also the tutor and student league, which isn't really a thing at the moment, but it does come back every now and then. Also, if you do want to tell us all about your match, what happened in your game, etc., you can type in the match reports, videos, and streamers. You'll find the people who make videos like myself, Fallen Glory, Blissful Fire, Varkson, to name a couple, and general reports that have been written by members of the community. This hasn't been used in a little while, but if you do want to bring it back to life, by all means, write it here. The most important thing, though, if you go to the overview, just using Steam is acceptable, but I would highly recommend you actually join our Discord server, and it is linked in the overview page. So if you click on this, it will take you to our Discord. I'm not going to go through our Discord in this video. I might do it in a future video, but it will require some magic where I have to click off the screen onto a different screen, and it's just not so much fun. You can find all of our members in the members section, and anything that you have to say about what goes on in the league, if you have any kind of feedback, then let us know in the feedback area, and myself, Fallen Glory, etc. will check it. You can also say things in Discord, but we have had many discussions about many different things. Your idea might not be accepted, but we will read it and respond to you. So the most important thing from what I just said basically is that every week when you play a game, make sure that you post in the relevant Steam forum, because if in the unlikely event that you don't manage to play your game, you've not written anything in the forum, you will automatically lose the game, or draw at the best situation if you nor your opponent have written. Whoever has made an obvious attempt to contact their opponent, though, will be given admin's favor. So if you are the only one, you will get a win. If you've both contacted and you haven't managed to play for whatever reason, you will get a draw. So writing in the Steam forum is absolutely essential. We also have cups that run simultaneously at the moment, at least the sign-up. The only cup we currently have going is the Pyrite, which is our Lineman Cup, and all of the rules, etc. for all cups, again, can be found in Steam. If you go onto, well, the front page is probably the best way, and welcome to ICBBl, you'll find that you have the Steam group information, the Discord information, the league stuff information, and finally, somewhere, the cups. And in the cups you have all of the rules, and all of the sign-up information that you need. Hopefully by the time you watch this video it will have all been updated. I'll do that after I make the video, I guess. And I think that covers most of what you need to know. The most important thing, though, of course, as always, is to join us, have fun, and of course have luck on the pitch. Though we do have some rules, and we do ask that you follow them, if we do find that you, for whatever reason, sorry, I lost my trail of thought then. If we do find for whatever reason that you have broken the rules, then we will react accordingly, but we're not sticklers. We have a very open and friendly community, and we basically want you to be part of it and to have fun here. Any feedback that you do have on the league, please do let us know, because we always strive to make it better. I think that covers the most important information from our league. Any further questions, do let the guys know in Discord, or do contact us in Steam. We don't bite unless we haven't had our coffee, and in which case we're not vampires, so don't worry. Worst thing that will happen is you'll get stunned. So come join us in Discord, come say hello, and good luck, have fun on the pitch. Bye bye for now.